let's go find that evidence. What are you smart-eyeing me for, son? You better get out of here, boy. Yes. Let's go back to the unreliable interior.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Yeah. It's first time for everything. Or a fifth time, you know, whichever. There's a fifth time for everything. Since you said goodbye, there's not much of anything. Alright. Ah! Where? Well, oh, here we go. Back here. Supposedly there's a vent. In the vent there are stashed receipts. Return to Harlow with Felix. So these are receipts that show that he's been doing business with the board. Okay. See, at least the mark is on Harlow's butt. I mean, it's not on some, that's like on the dog, and I have to try to talk to Marlowe or something. Alright, Harlow. Am I gonna have to murder you?
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
Trask had some things to say about you, and I've got my own misgivings.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Indeed I do.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
Perception. When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Did you just accuse me of telling the truth? I'm done arguing with you. Trask was right. You deserve to die. Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employees?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Jackass is coming!
Caution! Medical contamination occurring! Corpse detected!
Oh, that's the last of him!
Well, how interesting. Well, okay. As far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised. Why does no one have any loot on them? Let's load game. I want to try this again, although I don't really care about Trask in so many words, but I do care about the fact that everyone seems to have been attacking us, but no one seemed to have any loot on them, and I'm kind of wondering why that was. Felix, I'm going to set you to passive, and we're going to set Sam to passive. Yeah. Alright. Lie, blah, blah, blah. You say that. Trask told me you've been working for the board. Trask made me his word. Show him the papers. Perception. Don't argue with me. Come on, Harlow.
Don't talk. I don't know what kind of
You've
poison
been
that...
compromised.
Sir, alert!
Everyone all right?
Still can't loot him. Still can't loot him. Okay. Well, that's, I guess that answers that question, but still, that's kind of annoying. Alright, well, let's go into our inventory and turn them back on to aggressive. I was thinking that it was because they were shooting them and I wasn't doing any damage to them whatsoever that they were being immediately, like, flagged as being killed by, you know, an NPC or somebody other than me, and therefore, you know, you're not allowed to loot them, or you know how that nonsense happens in other games sometimes. That's what I was kind of assuming had happened. That was not the case, though. We should not forget that unless they came inside, there were still bad guys outside who are definitely still not going to be happy with us when we walk out.
Entering quiet mode.
I don't need to be in quiet mode. I need to be in stealing mode. That's the mode I'm in. I'm in thieving mode. How about that mode? Alright, why don't you guys just go stand out there, and if you go stand out there, I'm sure
Unit
things
is
will
in
attack
motion.
you. Go out there, Sam.
Invasive contaminant detected.
Still got it.
Good job. Aren't there a couple robots here, too? Although the robots are just construction mechanicals that don't seem to be attacking us. Shouldn't we kill them anyways? I wonder how much experience we get for killing them. Let's see.
Mutant purified.
I got save complete and 140 experience. Okay, well, you know, I'll take it. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. Sorry, I know I said I was gonna give him a pass, but not these two. So those two were. I heard them talking about me. They were saying some things, and I mean, I can't just let that go. I mean, not in front of my crew. I mean, what are they gonna think if I just let some random sprats
moving to
talk trash
destination.
about me and not do anything about it? You know, they're not gonna respect me anymore. So, I mean, I had to do something. I had to teach them a lesson. Okay, so back to the ship. And we gotta talk to Felix. I'm sure he's gonna have some things to say about how that all went down. And I'm hoping he's gonna have some experience to give us for, you know, doing what we did.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be
Damn
brought
it!
on board?
Who
Who
keeps-
keeps ordering these?
Bringing the woolly cows on board. Felix. Adonde está? Here we go. Felix.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end.
Yeah.
The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Sky's blue, water's wet, and women have secrets. Who gives a, you know? Let's see here. You're just gonna have to come to terms with that. You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull. Don't look at me, Felix. I don't think. I just shoot things. Don't look at me, Felix. I don't think. I just shoot things.
Yeah, no kidding, boss. You made that clear as day. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
He attacked us. I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
It'll pass. Give it time. Get drunk for a start. Cry me a river, Felix. Your childhood friend let you down. Move on. It'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Ooh. Lots of heavy ammo. This has to be Nyoka's room. Just based on all of the alcohol. Raptidon Musk. Yeah. Yeah. As I said, that had to be her room. What do we got here? Some smokes. There's nothing in his room. Oh, some purple berry punch. I'll take that. Candy. Toss ball. Oh, wait, no. Aw, look at the cute little robot. Sam's got his Christmas lights. Oh, Sam, is this for us? Thank you. It's so nice of you. I appreciate you thinking about your old captain. Alright, let's do some transferring here. And we actually need to swap these weapons out. Take care of that. Alright, and we'll transfer that in. And we've got all kinds of good stuff here that we don't really care about. Get rid of that. This stuff. What was this? Why is that even there? Interesting. Alright, so we're wearing our conversation clothing at the moment. Who did we need to talk to? Oh, hey, find Pravati fancy clothes. We need to go back to, enter the secret lab in Cascadia. Yeah. That's what we need to do. Weapons from the void. Yes. So we need to go back and do the space-time continuum quest. But now that we've got our companion stuff wrapped up, that should be good. Alright, back to Monarch we shall go. Yeah, let's wrap up in Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Good deal. Before we go anywhere, let's check our map region. And where do we need to go for this whole... Yes. Cascadia Turnpike. Can't we just fast travel right here? Sure we can. Felix and Sam. Absolutely. Apparently in here is where it wants us to go. Use the terminal. Supervisor or override. Enter the password Antediluvian. You've lost the bloody note. Okay. Oh, look at this. Let's go down to the secret laboratory. Now, if I remember correctly, there are evil monster thingies down here. Which means it would be a good idea for us to put on not only our long gun thing, but this damage to creatures versus our long gun helmet. And my goodness, that looks awesome. Okay, that looks pretty pimp. Yeah, it really does. That looks ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay. I'll stop admiring myself, and instead of doing that, we'll save our game. Alright, now that we saved, once more into the breach we shall
Dust
go.
accumulation analysis. 10 years.
This place is pretty spotless. Hey, it's not stealing if you don't get caught. And it's also not stealing if the text isn't read on the screen. These are key things to remember both in-game and in life. Alright. We can't get through there. Oh, we could probably get down through there, but do we really want to? Can we get through here? Oh, we can. 75 gets us in here. How about that? Nice. Very, very nice. What do we do with this terminal? Signal Ada to land on the Cascadia pad. Search fuel controls. The closest functioning terminal with refueling authorization is located above the Flavor R&D lab. Messages. Uh-oh. Effects of O2 rationing on native fauna. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when OT concentrations are reduced to 19.5%, a level within human tolerance. This is not about fame or prestige, it's potentially saving lives. Huh.
Captain,
Uh-oh.
touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad.
Excellent.
You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
I can do that. I can do that. Robot. Robot, what are you doing, buddy? Let's save just in case the robots want to challenge us. I think because we came in this way, the robots don't care. If we came in that door, robots would get real unhappy real quick. Hey, robot, what you doing? Combat drone, refrigerator. I'm serious. I bet these robots will freak out if we come through the other way.
Proximity alert.
Told you.
Attempting to disengage security priming weapon.
Bunker assessment. Overdue for cleaning. Initiating emergency deep clean protocol authorization code Apastron 5.
Checking internal calendar. Last cleaning occurred 3,654 days ago. Emergency cleaning protocol accepted.
Well done, Sam.
Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
See, told you. But we got Sam with us, so Sam just went ahead and confuzzled our little furry friends there, and I don't have to worry about any problems. Sam's got us covered. Now, because I really want the experience
Using
from these
volume
guys.
now. One to take
Score
out the
one for
trap.
Felix.
Initiated.
What hit him?
Yeah. And we're not losing reputation with Rizzos or anything like that, so honestly, getting the experience from the robots is it's pretty awesome. Okay. So, robot, we've got some problems. Do you have the solution, is the question. Let's unseal this door. This just takes us back out in the main room, which is fine. Uh-oh. Do I hear? I feel like I hear stuff. Oh, it's just the, it's our purple berry punch brewing up. Am I gonna smell like purple berry, like sugar bombs for the rest of the day? Oh, hey, look. Friends. You ready for this? Who's in here? Oh! Mantosaurus Rex. Oh, look at there. It's like someone knew we were coming down here. They saved us some sugar bombs. A flamethrower. I mean, flamethrowers are pretty awesome. What is that? Hold on for just a second. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze and that was gonna be really bad. Let's go in here because, well, we've got landmines down there, and the landmines should keep these guys away from us. More or less. Okay, nobody go inside. Alright, I'm shooting that. I'm shooting that. Yeah, just get in there and get on them, boys.
Sam, putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
I didn't need to do anything. Just let the demo crew in here and just start murdering things. Come on. Combat drone. Well, we don't want to go upstairs just yet. What else we got around here we can loot? Can loot that green barrel. That's full of purple berry goodness. Is there anything on top of something that we need to loot? I don't see anything. Oh, purple berry punch. Oh, what is this? I say names blank. Name spank. Nanny spank. Nanner spank. Nanner spank. That's like nanny spank. That, I think you have to pay for that usually. I don't know. That's a lot. Grab that. Use the terminal. Align the fueling system. Initiate the transfer. Error. This terminal does not have administrator privileges. Required to transfer access is restricted to the Executive Research Focus Group terminal located in the R&D labs. Well then, let us proceed
Alta Vitae.
to the R&D labs. That's a strange place for a mantipillar to be hiding. But okay then. There is a big hallway down here that we didn't go down that I'm concerned about. It's the one that had the landmines.
Sam's on the job.
Get him. Just get him.
Toxin neutralized.
We're the best.
Unbelievable. I mean, I would go in here and just start just murking everything, because obviously we're at the point where we can kind of do that, but man, the crew's just putting it down. I don't know what that is right now. I mean, I do, but you don't know what that is right now, so we're gonna do a little looking around first. Oh, look, posters. We could take these with us, maybe. No? Can I not take the... I want to hang those up in my bedroom. Post-its? What is that, a Kanban board? What is that? Come on. I'll take that. Alright, did we just make a circle and get no loot other than what's going on with this guy? Examine. Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle, in gratitude. Dr. Wow. Chartrand, Fall, Guthrie, McNulty. McNutty. Okay. Why don't you guys go up there?
Mobile command accepted.
There's a Mantiqueen right there. You're telling me she doesn't see you? Go up further.
Sure thing.
There you go.
Heads up, boss.
Get her. Come on, Felix. What are you doing, really?
Identified. The dropped object is an organic irregular.
Sam's down too? Are you kidding me? Wow. This got pinned in a corner or something. Yeah, a little celebration song for dying there, Sam? I mean, come on. I was just singing your praises to everybody, telling them how you're getting in there, murking things, putting it down. Logs, research notes, the tissue compatibility acceptable losses. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue, a problem as classical limb transplantation, though, obviously, to sell it, the scale of the problem, though, even with ultimately bolstering our efforts, been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. Transfer to secondary site. The project's been reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling out of Terra 1, and we don't even have time to transfer our research. For once, I'm grateful our laborers didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice up until the end. He knew it would have to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from Tartarus, which, you know, wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab in the next phase of human trials. Something funny's going on here. And I don't mean haha funny, like I'm a clown, like I amuse you or that I make you laugh. I mean funny as in strange. As in, that Mantipillar's missing a head. That kind of strange. There's like 18 mantis swarms we ran into out here. Okay. Connect storage tanks to landing pad refueling system. Done. Engineering. Reconfigure the fuel system to accept Altivita gas. Sure.
Job complete. Moving on to the next task.
Sam just said, ding. Sam, you know I love you. We missed something downstairs. I'm sorry, we did. I'm not, yeah. I'm not going up to that landing pad just yet. We totally missed something back here, and I'm gonna go check it out. I don't remember what it was, but whatever it is, it's something. I just don't know what. Because you wind up coming back through that door, if I recall correctly. So let's, do we pick up a weapon here at all? Something we don't care about? Plasma rifle. You know what? Let's just switch to the number 4 here. Man, we were a little too close to that apparently.
Traps. Watch your step.